Hi everyone, it's Diane, and I am working on another signature for one of the Flea Market Fresh journals. It's a little later than I was hoping to make a video, but we're here. I had said at the end of yesterday's video that I was going to continue working and just do another video, but it was later than I realized. So I did not continue working, but today I worked on one of the signatures, and now this is the last signature of one of the journals. I'll still have to do the other one. But I have spent quite a bit of time just picking things out and prepping things so that I can just quickly do this video. I already sewed some very beautiful trim to the edge there. Today is Monday. It's Columbus Day, and I had a great day at the flea market. So you probably won't see these crafting videos one right after the other. I'll probably post the flea market haul video tomorrow, because I got some great stuff, but hopefully you've already seen it. If I put this video up on Wednesday, I won't sorry, I won't have a Tag Tuesday this week. Just haven't had time to do a tag. I really want to get these flea market journals done because I have so much stuff out. I take one of this and one of that out of all these different pouches and drawers and stuff, and I've just got stuff all over. So you can see I took a vintage label for apricots and glued that down there, and I'm just going to embellish with a vintage label. Just kind of add to the collage on this Tim Holtz paper. And I have a couple of postage stamps. I had quite a few Queen Elizabeth stamps, so I put one in my journal, and I'm going to put one in each journal in honor of the Queen who just passed away. And this is a little gift tag, vintage gift tag I'll add here. Okay, so really there's no pocket, no tags to write on. There's you can make a notation here, but that's just a decorative page. And let's see, what's the next thing? I already glued that strip of paper there for where the fold is in that shelf liner. So here is the next page we're going to work on. Got several things to do on this page. And it is the map page. Look at all the stuff. I have paper clipped all over it. Just take all the stuff out. Okay, I'm going to start by gluing this pocket shut. I don't need to glue it down the center because it will be stitched down the center. There's a little tear right here, but I'm going to cover that. I didn't cut that piece. I don't have that piece ready. piece I will cover it with. This is from a, what do you call it? A trading stamp book. I have to make one more pocket for the other journal because this was the last pocket that I had made. So I just need one more. But it was pretty quick to make. And I am tucking, I'm going to let it dry a bit, but I have this page, if it'll fit. Maybe I'll have to fold it. It's from an address book, but this is the birthdays and anniversaries page, so that'll go in there. Small bridge score sheet, Victorian piece, advertising Muzzie's cornstarch and Muzzie's gloss starch for laundry, and a music card. Yep, I guess that'll fit. I'll just let that dry a little bit. And now I need something pretty. I'm going to put some lace on this actually. Let me grab my lace container. Hopefully I have something nice in this little, this is my box of the smaller pieces. Put that right there. Okay, I'll just put it on half. It's going to take me a while to clean this mess up when these journals are done. I was cutting with paper scissors instead of fabric scissors. So that will cover up that crack in the paper, that little tear. And I want to glue this down to the back of the page so you can write on it. It's a little bit fragile, so gluing it down will allow you to write on it and it will be protected instead of handled and cracking every time you handle it. So I went to the flea market this morning, as I said, and then I did my flea market video, got stuff kind of put away, had lunch, and then I've been working in here. And my goal was to have stuff gathered up. So this is what I wanted to put in here. I think they're going in the other pocket. It doesn't really matter, but I have this whist card for the whist card game. And this from a game called Notability. It had something to do with music. I got that at a antique market. And a bridal shower card tucked in there. While I have it here, I'm looking in my book to kind of mimic what I did in my own journal. So here I want to add some paper. I have this, nope, not that one. I have one of these digitals that I've been cutting pieces off, and I don't see it. Guess I'll have to start cutting another one up. Oh, here it is. Got cut into smaller pieces. Okay. This this is part of the paper. It looks like tickets. And these little pieces of paper are from Polka Dot Pixels, from one of her kits. I've used the journal pages in these two journals. This is from one kit, this is from another kit, I believe. So I will link her shop below, and I will have to look to see which kits these are from. Got glue on my mat here. And in this pocket, I'm going to add, they go in there. I'm going to add this subscription card or order card from Municipal Index, this pretty forget-me-not card, a coupon for silverware, and a cute little gift card. And I'm going to add a tab here. A vintage tab. Is this the one I want? This is the one I want. These are those fabric gummed tabs. The vintage ones. And I think they're so cool. I could add an eyelet and hang something from these tabs, but I don't know if I will. But I could. This glue is dripping. Okay. And here I'm just going to glue on a fabric clip. These are fabrics that were purchased at the flea market. And a little bit of lace. There's a tablecloth piece here. Okay, so that was quite a bit to do, but I already had everything prepared, so it didn't take that long. Now, where were we in my book? Okay. On this page, I'm going to add milk bottle cap. This is a log page from a ham radio operator. I think I'll just put a little stamp here. Maybe I'll put it there. And I'm going to use one of my postal stamps here. This is a postage stamp. These are stamps from the post office. It says parcel post. I think that's it for that. Okay, on this book page, where did I have this trim? Where's that supposed to go? I'm not sure. I don't want to forget it. Oh, it goes past that one. It goes here. I know it's white on white, but I like it. And if you recall, this is a trim I just got at the Cayuga Downs Flea Market last weekend. Okay, now back to this. So I have this vintage rickrack packaging, and I'm going to reinforce it because it wants to tear along the fold lines. So I just have some washi tape. It's not going to show. Probably won't get to everything in this signature. Would be nice if I did, but probably will run out of time, even though I have everything prepped. Most things. Probably forgot some. And I think I need to reinforce that because that's going to form a little pocket, and it's kind of damaged right there. So I'm just going to glue it down to this piece of cardstock. I think the front of it is okay. I don't want to add bulk if I don't have to. Okay, so that looks good. The fold is reinforced and the fragile page, or the fragile portion, is reinforced. So what I'm going to do is take this end and glue it here. So it makes a very little pocket here. And then the rest will be glued onto this side. All right, I'm going to get my other bottle. And I did not look for an image, but I think I would like to look for a little book image to put here, just to embellish. But I'm not going to take the time to look for it. I've got children's book images that I'm sure would be great right there. And I have this little ticket that I can stick in here. Over here, I have a vintage label. It says this side up. I'm going to put that right there. This is a, I don't know if it was Denison, but it's one of those type of seals. And I have one of these operetta cards from Gilbert and Sullivan, some sort of a game based on their operetta. And here is a recipe card. And I don't remember why I got this sticker out, but I'll have to find out. Oh, and I'm not done. I have to do the front of this page. So I took part of the green bean bag, can label. I used part of it on my journal. This is the other part of it. I've already glued it to cardstock. So all I have to do is glue it. And I have a tag to put in there. I think I was going to put this card in there, but I think it's too big. Yeah, it's not glued or dry yet. Let me see if I can find a smaller card. Maybe I can put that somewhere else. That one's too tall. It's skinny, but it's too tall. It's probably too wide. Well, she's just perfect. Love her. And this tag that I made on the last Tag Tuesday. And I think that page is done. Yep. Whoops. Pardon me. Now on this page, got a lot here too. I'm going to use this ink blotter and make a little tuck spot. And it has a little calendar at the bottom for May of 1926. And I'm going to tuck a score pad sheet in there, and this vintage piece, withholding statement 1947. And I have a piece of beautiful eyelet type of lace. The seam is right there, but you won't see it. I'll add that there. And this diamond. I found lots of fabric shapes cut up at the flea markets over the last few years. Mostly squares, but I did have some circles and some diamonds and some, well, somebody sent me the petals for a quilt. So I have different shapes. And I'm going to add a couple yo-yos. I got this yo-yo quilt at a flea market. I usually pass over, there's a lot of this color in the quilt, and I pass it by because it's, you know, neutral, but I thought on top of that pretty colored piece it would be fine. And I'll add some color with this one. And that's just a decorative element there. You could glue something here. Here I am going to add this label. It's a vintage. I don't know if it was Denison. It might be. I think it is actually. And then this is a pocket that came with one of the Polka Dot Pixels kits. I already folded it, cut it out and folded it. And it's just the right size for one of these florist hang tags. And on the back, I'm going to glue down a bridge score sheet and some postage stamps. So there's space to write there. had 3. Okay, I do have 3 stamps. This one has the Statue of Liberty. U.S. Airmail. I think that's a cool looking stamp. And this one is from Hungary. This one is Hungary also. I was going to make a stupid joke and say I haven't eaten much, so I'm hungry too, which is true. But let's pretend I didn't say that, because it's a stupid joke. Well, maybe we will finish this signature. I think this is the last page, but I have to find out where this sticker was supposed to go. I also have this envelope to decorate. So this page is one of the digitals, and I already sewed down this beautiful lace piece, and I have this quilt piece that I cut out of a craft book or magazine that I got at the flea market, and I've already attached it to cardstock. I'm going to make a pocket. I just keep dropping bits of dried glue everywhere and fuzz stuck in it. I'm just sliding it underneath that lace. And I will decorate it with this coupon. And this is one of the tags that comes with the kit. Chin Up Buttercup. And this is a caller's card for a square dance. Oh, this is the index. Let me grab a card, just a different card. I actually did not buy these at the flea market. I'm pretty sure somebody sent them to me in a Happy Mail, but it is definitely something that would be found at the flea market. The Singing Calls by Charlie Thomas. Foster's Folkway Features. This says Stunt Games. Pin the Tail on the Donkey, The Needle Race, and Jump the Pillows. This is 1950. So it's just something fun and different to add to the pockets. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I think I had an idea. Oh, I have an idea now. I just bought these today. These Mallow Cup coins that they would be in your candy bar. When you bought the Mallow Cup, they'd be inside. And you save them. They had different values. And when you had 500, you could send them in, and they would send you a box of free Mallow Cups. So as I said in my video when I showed this treasure that I found, my sister Annette and I did that, and we got a little box of, I think there were 10 candy bars, so we got to split them. Received 10 candy bars free of charge. So I had something little I wanted to stick in there. Now I don't remember what it was, but when I'm cleaning up my mess, I'm sure I'll find it. I don't see it in there. Maybe it was just a ticket or something. Now I have this envelope, and in my journal, this was the place where I used some of the Flea Market Fresh stickers. Most of the things in my journal are things that I actually bought at flea markets, but I thought it would be fun to include some of the Kathy Holden Flea Market Fresh stickers in here. So let me grab those. I have 3 sets. One is Etiquette's Stationer's Stock, which has a lot of labels, and Butler's Variety. Find a label. I like these with that blue. I'm not sure what else it needs. Don't need to do anything to that side. Should probably put something on this side. Got some hands in here, I think. I guess that's enough, and you can write on these spaces. So I guess the only thing I want to do before I say goodbye is find out where this sticker was supposed to go. So I'm going to have to look at my book. see where it was supposed to go. Okay. Oh, I'm not done because I've got those to do. Well, I don't see where the sticker was supposed to be. That's a stamp. But I will find a place for it. I already pulled it out. I intended to put it somewhere. Okay. Yep, I wasn't done yet. So here I'm just clipping this on. I guess this is done. I'm just clipping this vintage card on here with a paper clip that I made with a mitten cut out of a knitting book, and then this is a double page spread from a log book. And I'm just going to clip that there. Here I have my shelf paper. And this from a vintage magazine, very vintage, like from the 30s, I think. And I've backed it onto cardstock, and I'm just going to glue it there as a tuck spot and then put a photo in. I don't want to go too far up on that. Yep, she fits. I'll tuck something else in there too. Don't want to get it in the glue. I guess that's it. Isn't that cute? She's laying on a blanket looking out. She's up on a hill. There's somebody else there. You can see their hand in their sweater. And I just want to find a place for this, and then we'll be done. I don't think it was there. I'll just add it there. All right, it is time for me to be done for today. I've got one more signature to decorate, and then I have to finish the covers and get it all put together. But I'm having fun making these journals. So I believe all of the signatures here are done. I might have to, I think I need to add some paper doll pieces. So I needed to go through the paper dolls and select them that were small enough to add in here somewhere, but I think that this is just about ready to go in the signature, or in the cover. And I still have to sew the edges of my fabrics down. I haven't done that yet. So I imagine I'll do that tomorrow. It's looking good. I like it. I hope you do too. It's going to be a fat one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with maybe attaching the signatures to the cover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!